to NUBODI. I am Latrivia, and I will be doing a general reading for the collective audience today. If you are new to my channel, welcome. Thank you for joining me. Don't forget to hit the like, subscribe, share, comment. Let me know what you think of the video. If you are a regular follower or subscriber of mine, thank you for your support. Thank you for returning back to me. So let's get started. A few disclaimers here. This is a general reading. It's not a personal reading. So not all the reading may apply to you. Some of the reading may apply to you. All of the reading may apply to you. Take what resonates. Take what applies and let the rest fly. Okay? Just want to let you know, if you're new and you're not privy to this information, I'm a holistic health practitioner. Okay? I talk about energy, health and wellness. Okay? So any of the messages that come through that deal with health and wellness, just know it's the energy that surrounds that health and wellness issue. Okay? If you are experiencing some mental health issues or physical issues, please seek your licensed medical professional. Alright, and the same goes for any crime related messages that come through. Be sure to talk with your legal team, your local law enforcement. Alright, so let's get to it. So this is we're gonna do the tea today. We're gonna see what's the tea. Alright, we're gonna use, well, I'm gonna use Intuitive Kev's Kipper-ish deck. I love this deck. So shout out to Intuitive Kev, Intuitive Gang. He's on YouTube if you want to check him out. Let's get started. Let's get it. Hope everyone's enjoying their Thursday. What's the tea Thursday? Let's see what is the tea. First card out is animosity. Okay? Animosity is in the reverse. So if someone has had animosity towards you, they don't anymore. Second card out is divination. 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 It's in the reverse. So if someone was doing spell work on you, they are not. They are no longer doing spell work. Spell work, getting readings, scrying, remote viewing. It's in the reverse. So you have jealous and envy though. So someone out here is still jealous and still envious of you, probably collective. What Cat Williams say? You don't have a few haters, you're not doing it right. Doing something wrong. Abandonment. Someone feels abandoned. Either by you or someone you know. What else? So we have house in reverse. Either someone lost a home or they were kicked out of a home. It's in reverse. Alright, so let's get some clarity on this animosity. Probably pull about 4 cards each. So you have a mature woman in reverse. In the upright, a mature woman is like the elder of the family, maybe the elder of the community. She's an older woman. Okay? Maybe she had animosity to you, towards you. The mature woman in the reverse, she could be what's the word? It'll come to me, but she's still older, but she may not be very well thought of in the community. Something may have happened where, you know, she lost that spot of elder, or she lost that spot in a community where people respected her. Okay? It's in the reverse. What else do we have? Animosity. We have bondage in the reverse. So if something was tying her down, or or causing her animosity, she doesn't feel that anymore. She's not tied to something. She lets something go. Could be whatever she had towards you, or whatever she was doing towards you, collective, or someone you know. She's not tied to that anymore. She let that go. So she let the ties that bind and the animosity go. She's no longer doing that. So we have protection in reverse. All right. It's perhaps protection, if I'm not mistaken, in this deck is spiritual protection, but physical as well. And as I stated, if she was the elder in the community and looked at highly in the community, she doesn't have that protection anymore. She doesn't have spiritual protection or physical protection. So whatever she did, confirmation, whatever she did to cause animosity towards you, or towards a situation that you know of or was part of, she lost that protection. And for you to lose protection of the divine or from your spiritual team, you had to do something pretty bad. You had to do something repeatedly pretty bad. You had to do something repeatedly pretty bad when you were told to stop and you didn't. Okay? And that's usually when the divine ancestors, spirit guides, throw their hands up and say, okay, I'm done with you. And they walk away. All right, what else do we have? Let's get one more. Yeah. So false documents. It's in the upright. So maybe she created some false documents against you. Made some false statements against you. When you, what's the word? What is the word, people? Protection order. When you that's a written statement, that's a written document. Okay, so maybe she filed some false claims against you. Okay, yeah, let's get one more. Manipulation. Either she was trying to manipulate you, or somebody was manipulating her to cause animosity and strong negative bondage ties towards you. It was manipulation. All right, so let's go to divination in reverse. Again, divination is looking into stuff. It's tarot reading. It's in the reverse. So if someone was doing tarot reading, or looking into a black mirror, or any mirror, or crystal balls, or scrying, or that type of thing, either they're not doing it anymore, or it's not working. So we have a healer in reverse. Okay, so someone's not a healer, or someone's not getting healed, or if someone was a healer, they're not anymore. So not only can they not read anymore, they cannot heal anymore. Okay, and I did say in this one here that you know, she's not protected spiritually. This mature woman in reverse is not protected spiritually. You also lose your gifts. Okay, you know, the gifts are divine gifts. They're given to you because the divine feels you're special. The divine feels that you can handle them. Those can be taken away as well. I always say this, and this is just my opinion of me. I don't like to use the word healer because that feels like I am this set aside and above everyone else. Everyone has the ability to heal themselves, okay? Now, yeah, or you get into being a master healer where you can, you know, help heal others and things like that. The energy flows through you. You're the vessel that the divine ancestor, source, archangels, whatever uses you to flow that energy to help someone else. They don't have that. They lost that ability to get that. Karmic masculine. So if the karmic masculine was doing readings on you, or was a healer, or was someone who was spiritual like that, they lost all their gifts. They no longer have that. Karmic masculine is someone who is basically sent in, and because it's masculine, I'm going to use the term he or they, was sent in to help you learn lessons, show you yourself so that you can learn and see your true self. Karmic will bring out the true self of you. Help you to grow, evolve, change, make changes in your life. You know, see the parts of you that you don't like so that you can change them, so you can heal them. This person does it. This karmic masculine, he lost all that. What else can we get? Concern. He's concerned now. He can't do that. He can't look into your life. But also, he can't heal himself. Heal himself or others. So, you know, if he gets sick, or he, like sick in a major way, there's no healing. Or he can, what's the word? He can get an illness that no one's even heard of because he lost that healing ability to heal himself and others. If you cut your finger, wash it off, put a band-aid on it, give it a couple of hours, it's starting to close up. It's starting to heal. Your body is a vessel for healing, okay? Everyone's body is a vessel for healing. Then you have those who can go beyond that skill, okay? But in this instance, you know, whatever instance this is, he can't do that. This karmic cannot do that. And he is concerned. Let's see what else is going on. How's our time looking? Oh, we got good time. 13:39 on the clock. We got karma. This karmic masculine lost everything, and that is his karma, and he is concerned. You know, it hasn't shown up yet in terms of finances and job and homes and things like that. I did say somebody lost a home though. But in this instance here, with this particular comic, because you have two people now, you have a immature woman in the reverse, and you have a karmic masculine, and this karmic masculine is getting his karma for something that he did. To lose your divination, and your healing abilities and your gifts that the divine gave, you did something serious. You did some serious stuff that even if the divine was to forgive you or forgive the person, you know, this karmic masculine that we're talking about, you still have to pay for it. You still have to, that's your debt. I can't speak for the divine, so I don't know if those gifts will be given back. But at this point and at this rate, this person has lost those gifts. They cannot see what you're doing, collective. They cannot look into your life. And they can't even look into their own life. They don't know what's going on. That's why there's a cause for concern right here. Because they're getting that karma. They're getting that karma. They are concerned and they are getting that karma. Alright, let's crack on, shall we? Let's get one more. So, priest. If this karmic was a priest, and again, at the first card was divination and healing, and they're in reverse. And he lost that. That's why he's a priest in reverse. Okay? A priest in the upright is, a spiritual person. Could be a religious person. This person, in the upright, is looked at highly in the community. Someone to go to. We go to priests for confessions, right? This one's in the reverse. He probably abused his power, abused his gifts, okay? Yeah. Let me see what Kev has to say about the priest. Yeah, he's the higher energy. So the priest is usually, like a member of the church community, but doesn't have to. I'm an ordained minister. I'm not a member of the church, though. But I can do weddings. I can do funerals. I do it because I can do spiritual counseling. And I'm ordained and licensed to do that. This person lost all of that. If they were an ordained minister or ordained clergy person, ordained person in the church, they lost that. That's gone. And they were corrupt. Alright, let's crack on. Let's crack on. Jealousy and envy. Rising star. So someone's jealous of the rising star. That's you, collective. Rising star is like the star card in the tarot. Someone's shining. Someone's, doing what they're supposed to do, on track, minding their business, drinking their water. The rising star, you could be moving on up in whatever your profession is, or just moving on up in life in general. Somebody's jealous of that. Jelly. They are jelly people. Alright, what else do we have? Endings. They're jealous because your life's not ending. Nothing is ending for you because you're a rising star and you're moving on up. They're jealous of that. Someone is jealous of you, collective, because you have beginnings. Rising star, that means if you down here, you moving up in the world, like George and Wheezy. Remember the Jeffersons? I know I'm old if I can say remember the Jeffersons. But the song was moving on up like George and Wheezy. Oh, snap, dropping everything. On the bottom of the deck is the veil. The veil is about being able to see clearly. Something being moved back so that you can see. If it comes out again, then we know it was meant to be. Community. This rising star has the support of the community. Maybe this rising star is going to meet a new community, a new tribe. And they are jealous of that. Someone is jealous of you and your new beginnings. With your new peeps. So we have a karmic femme in reverse. See, somebody they agree. Somebody said they jealous of you. We have a karmic femme in reverse. I feel like this is fake, though. I feel like this karmic femme could be the one who is jealous of you, like a fake friend, wanting to come in and pretend like they're not karmic anymore, but they still are. So check your people. Check your circle. You know, people, when they see you doing good and you rising up, oh, I went to high school with her, I went to college with her, she used to work with me, knowing that y'all ain't really friends, or y'all never was friends, or that you knew that they hated you from the gate. You know, don't let them try to ride your coattails. Look how many people came out the woodwork when Meghan Markle got married to Prince Harry. Oh, I know her and I used to date her. Okay, that's what you used to do. That's in the past. We not, confirmation, we're not even friends. We don't even talk. I haven't seen you in years. But now you want to tell people that you went to high school with me? Or now you want to say you went to college with me? I knew her when we was in college. You knew me then. Probably didn't even know me then. Anyway, moving on. Courthouse. So something's going down in the courthouse. Could be with this karmic femme in reverse, and that's why she is not trying to be karmic anymore. Maybe there's a court case against her, against you, that she did against you. So there could be a court case that you don't know about that she's involved in. And now she doesn't want to be karmic anymore. She wants to be your friend. Don't do it. If they are friends of the past and you haven't talked to them and you're rising up, just be mindful of someone returning from the past, right? Wanting to ride your coattails now, or wanting to rise. So if you're the rising star, right, and you have someone who was jealous of you and envious of you, and now that you're on the come up, might want to be friends with you and not want to be karmic anymore, so they can be like, oh yeah, we're friends, that's my girl, but still jealous and envious of you. Be careful of those type people. All right now, you have been warned. So let's crack on to abandonment. Somebody feels abandoned. Somebody, this person here is walking away. She got her bag. Could be her overnight bag. Spend the night bag. But this person's leaving somebody. Let's get some more details on abandonment. So it says travel in reverse. Now, originally I said someone could have gotten kicked out. Feeling abandoned. Travel means you can't go somewhere. Can't go anywhere. Let's get some more on travel and abandonment. So thoughts. Someone is not thinking about whoever got kicked out, or the person leaving is not thinking about why they got kicked out, or why there's someone abandoned them. Let's get some more energy on that. Energy on thoughts. Relationship in the reverse. So I said what I said. Someone could have got kicked out. Maybe don't have any money to travel or nowhere to go. Not really in their thoughts about it because they don't know what to do. Their relationship ended. So sometimes when things like just happen, you're still in your thoughts about it just happening, and you haven't a plan, because that was not the plan for you to get kicked out. Someone's relationship ended. Could be a relationship, it could be a marriage, but it has ended. How are we doing on time? 24:33. Let's get some more on abandonment in this relationship. So it looks like with abandonment, that means someone left the relationship. Not that it just ended. You abandoned someone. You left. Not you, but you know what I meant. Moving on. So the person who got abandoned doesn't want to move on, which is probably why they're not traveling or unable to travel. They don't have, I feel like they don't have anywhere to go. They don't have anywhere to go. But they don't want to move on from this relationship. In the card, it's two females. So my energy, my instincts say that there's a masculine who left a female. And this female doesn't want to leave the relationship and doesn't want to move on. That is the energy that I'm getting. Let's get one more card. Nice guy. What did I tell you? This nice guy left her. He's like, I'm done. I'm out. She don't want to move on though. You have some of those people who don't want to take no for an answer. You know, you're not gonna leave me. We gonna be together forever. Ride or die. Let's move on to house. So again, this is house in reverse. And I said it at the beginning that someone could have gotten kicked out of a house, but someone could also have lost the house, or like foreclosed on. The bank took the house back, or maybe it was never their house to begin with. Let's get some more information, shall we? Give me some information on this house in reverse. Family. Families all broke up. Or maybe the family left. Or maybe the family kicked them out. Maybe a family got kicked out of the house. There's a thought. And a family could be male, male, and children. Female, female, and children. Male, female, and children. Or child. Or it could be that a family owned the house and kicked the people out. That's a thought. It's happened. Let's get some more. So we have mentally and emotionally unstable. It's a female on here. Female energy. The energy that I'm getting is that a feminine energy was kicked out of the home by a family, or her and her family were kicked out of home. Either this person was already emotionally and mentally unstable, or her getting kicked out of this home sent her into an emotional and unstable state. Let's get more, shall we? Conflict. You know, maybe the family or that kicked her out of the home doesn't want any conflict, just leave. Because if she's emotionally and mentally unstable, they're just like, just get out. Pack your stuff, get your kids, go. We have twin flame in reverse. So perhaps she was a false twin flame, which caused her to get kicked out of the home. Let's get one more. So I'm not going to go deep into the twin flame journey, but if you know, you know. If you don't, twin flame journey, twin flame is a high level, high level relationship, union. There you go. High level union. Backed by the universe and by the divine. Maybe she was pretending to be a twin flame. It's twin flame in reverse. So she a false twin flame. Okay? And I feel like, you know, no judgment, but if you know about the twin flame journey, to pretend that you are a twin flame, you gotta be mentally unstable to do that. The journey is not a walk in a park, first of all. I wouldn't encourage or discourage anyone to be on it. That's your journey. That's what you choose. Do you. But when I say high level union, you have to do the confusion and illusion. I can't make it up. Confusion and illusion. Maybe she was confused about the type of relationship she was in. Or maybe she tried to confuse someone else. Because you got the nice guy over here, and you got, he done kicked old girl out, and you got house in reverse. Maybe this, what did I say, karmic femme? Maybe this feminine who was with this nice guy was pretending to be a twin flame to confuse him and others. If you have been blessed enough to one, meet your twin flame, and two, the both of you go through that journey together, you're both healing on separate, you know, this person's healing and you're healing, okay? And then when you've healed enough to reach a certain vibration, then that union comes in. It's not this person does the healing and this person does the healing and this person doesn't. That's not how it works, okay? That's not a twin flame union, okay? You could have met your twin flame, like seriously, and because at the time you both were on the same vibration, you could have met your twin flame, and the twin flame decided he or she, they, them, didn't want to do the work, and rejected the contract, rejected the journey. And there's no judgment. Like I said, it's not a walk in the park. You have to do the work to get that union, that type of union. When that union solidifies, it's felt all over the world. Strangers feel that. Strangers see that. That's an energy, that's a vibration that others can see. They don't know what they're seeing, not all of them, but they know, wow, that's beautiful. The energy, you know, and you're in a union, and so imagine how magnified that is when you're in that twin flame union. She faked it. She tried to confuse this nice guy into believing that's what she was. How do you fake that? You cloak yourself in somebody else's energy. You pretend to be somebody that you're not. Eventually that shows up. Eventually somebody's going to be like, that's not you. Or eventually, where did I see it? The true you. I said something about the true you. I said somebody brings out the true you. But anyways, eventually that, you can't keep that up. Eventually, the illusion will be gone. Alright, what time we got? Let's get a little bit more of the mess. This is my deck. It's called the what's the word? And I started on what's redoing the cards, so I haven't finished. And I'm not one with the deck yet. How about that? Maybe a couple of revisions. Unrequited love. Can you see that? So it's unrequited love. If there was love there, it's one-sided. Maybe this nice guy doesn't have love for him, or maybe she never had love for for him. That's the illusion of her being what? The false twin. Maybe she was with him because of his status, what he had, his money, his loot, his you know, maybe he was the boss man. What else we have? Stalker. So now she got kicked out. I told you she don't have no place to go. She all stalking him now. Watching him on social media. Hiding in the bushes. Like some peeping Tom Et. So now, I told you it was a family. Baby mama drama. Now she's giving him the blues. You can't see your child anymore. Or your baby needs this and your baby needs that. You know, you see a lot of these high profile celebrity cases where these baby mamas are getting like $20,000-$30,000 a month. That's just in child support. Your child don't need $20,000-$30,000 a month. I understand it, so I'm not gonna get all deep into you know, if you were living a certain lifestyle, you want to maintain that, you know, that kind of thing. Oh! Someone needs to smudge their home, smudge themselves, cleanse their energy. Told you got a creeper. So perhaps this fake twin flame have third party, and third party is creeping and peeping all in your window. Crickets. Maybe this nice guy went silent because this person's feeling abandoned. No call, no show, no returning text. Nostalgic. So somebody's thinking of the past, you know. Maybe this twin flame, this fake twin flame, is thinking about what they did to get themselves in that situation. They want to go back in time. Perhaps make some changes. It's too late. Too late to apologize. Alright, let's get a few more here. This person's unchanged. So if the person does come back either to you or someone you know, they haven't changed. They're coming back. As I said in this third row, that someone's going to come back trying to fake like they're not karmic anymore. You got to do the work to not be karmic anymore. At some point in time, maybe we were all karmic, you know. But again, you put in the work, you learn the lessons, you look at yourself in the mirror and you say, is this who I want to be? You make changes. This person's unchanged. So if they come back to you or somebody you know that's in this situation, they haven't changed. So I got boom. My boom is the tower. So someone's either experiencing the tower or about to experience the tower. Things are falling apart. And I feel like for this comic female who got kicked out of the home, that's their tower. They lost everything. They don't have anything. They don't have anywhere to go. And they don't have money to travel. So yeah, of course she wants to come back and be like, I'm sorry, I've changed. Don't buy it. Alright, last few cards here. Side chick. Maybe she was a side chick to someone and this nice guy found out. You're not going to be a twin flame and be a side chick. So that's a false twin flame. Your twin flame is not going to be a side chick or a side dude to someone else. Meaning they was with you but then had somebody else. Or they were the side. Either way, if you're in a twin flame relationship, it's just the two of y'all. Okay, so fork. Someone's at a fork in the road. Don't know what to do, where to go. I told you. She feels abandoned. She's in her thoughts, you know. Actually, thoughts was in reverse. She doesn't have any thoughts about what to do. She doesn't know what to do. All right, last one. I keep saying this. I could talk about this all day and keep going, but it makes my videos load up slowly. So months. Either this happened months ago, and maybe the energy of that happened months ago and is slowly trickle in, or it's going to happen in a few months, in the months to come. Okay, so let's get a angel message, and we will roll out. I have angel number 017. Angel number 017 says, aspire. Think bigger. Your angels encourage you to speak your wants and your dreams out loud to the universe. Get creative with what you want and see it happening in great details. Speak it into existence. Visualize an experience in which you receive something you always wanted. Feel thankful for it as if it had already happened. Speak it into existence. All right, people, that is your message. And I hope you enjoyed the reading today of my What's the Tea. Don't forget to like, share, comment, and subscribe. And I will see you on the next video. Bye.